Hey guys, what is going on? Today we have a brand new product from a brand new company that just found me on the internet and asked me if he would be okay if he go ahead and send me some new products. So I gotta tell you right now, Waxgods is brand new to me and my channel. I've never tried them before, so this is gonna be all new for me. A lot of you guys out there, my subscribers, tell me that you have tried their stuff and you really do like their stuff, and you were really psyched when I found out that I was actually gonna get some stuff from Waxgods. And so you know, I found out, I was like, okay. Well, I'm actually pretty hyped about seeing it too, so let's give it a shot here. So first off, I gotta say thank you very much, Waxgods, for finding me on YouTube. Thank you very much for sending the products to me for review and testing. I'll do the best I can to obviously give you the best truthful review I can, because that's what I try and do on this channel. And what we're gonna be doing today is testing out the Waxgods Waterless Wash and Wax. It says it's made with high-grade carnauba wax. We're gonna be testing it here on my 2001 Honda Prelude. I haven't washed it in probably upwards about 2 months now, and it is really dirty. I'll bring the camera around here in a second and actually show you. It's just covered with rain, just dirt, debris, the whole junk that's just been sitting outside. So I'm finally gonna go ahead and clean it. I said, you know what? Why just use a regular, bucket wash system when I have a waterless wash and wax? And for right now, because this is actually my very first extra review video of 2017, and even though it's high 70s here, I know up north you guys are still in the single digits, if not even lower, especially for my Canadian viewers up there. And so I figured, this is the perfect thing for you guys who actually want to wash your car, keep your cars clean while you're actually in the winter time. You know what I mean? You get all that nasty salt and sludge and just garbage all over the car, but you can't bring out the hose because it's going to freeze and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the car here after we show you the walk around video, bring it back in the garage, and we're just going to do it like that, just how you would do it up there in your garage up north. So this is a perfect thing for you to do when you're at the car show, like I said, during the winter, your motorcycle, whatever you want to do. That's why I like waterless washes and waxes. So we're going to actually test them and review them pretty hard. So let's get everything set up, and I'll see you in 2 seconds. Alright guys, what's going on here? Alright, we want to go ahead and show you exactly how dirty the car is. Look at all the dirt in the sunlight. Okay, there's bird poop all over this car. It's just been sitting in the garage now. I gotta get it cleaned up. But check it out. So a lot of you guys don't believe that it's ever dirty, and you guys go, wow, it's so clean. But look, so this is going to be a very good test of the waterless wash and wax. I mean, you can just see the dirt and dust and debris that's collected on from the rain and stuff like that. I mean, it's all over the place. I don't know if it's actually going to show up really good. Can you see the lines in the actual window from my fingers now? You see that? So this is actually going to be a very good test. One thing that I always find about waterless wash and waxes, though, is that I go through so much of it just because of the fact I just had the neighbor came over here, so he interrupted my video and accidentally broke it. So sorry, Waxgods. The guy, we actually came over here and bumped it and knocked it on the ground. But it'll still work, so no big deal. So basically what we're going to be doing is just going to take, like I said, we're going to take this in the garage, and we're going to go ahead and clean this off. I mean, look, there's just debris all over the car. It just needs to be cleaned up here. I was going to do a regular 2-bucket system, do all that, and I said, you know what? I've got a Waxgod waterless washer wax. Let's do it, and let's act like we're up north, even though we're definitely in the south here. So there you go, guys. Next time you're going to see me, I'm going to bring it in the garage, and we're going to actually start cleaning it in there because, one, it's cooler, but two, we're going to actually simulate that we are up north and there's 2 feet of snow on the ground, and we just came back and there's salt and crap all over my car. So, alright guys, I'll see you in a few. Alright guys, welcome back. We're inside the garage, obviously, so there's going to be a little bit of an echo right now, but I wanted to go ahead and let the car cool down a little bit. So I have almost all the car inside the garage right now, and this is basically how a lot of you guys up north are going to be doing this anyways. That's why I figured we're doing it like this today. And I want to go ahead and read you the directions before we move on. So the directions read as is: shake bottle well, spray onto a microfiber towel, and cool car surface. Gently wipe and lift to pick up grime. Quickly use a second dry towel to buff off the shine. So it's going to be pretty easy. We're just going to spray it on, lift it easily off like that, and then we're going to come off with a second microfiber towel, which I have over there, and we'll actually just buff it away. So that's all we're going to do. It should be really, really cut and dry, simple. It won't have any problems at all. So I cannot wait to try this out. I'm going to give the car a few more minutes to cool down because I know that even though you guys up north are still seeing single digits, we're pushing 80 degrees still. And even if the car was only out there for like 15 minutes while I was setting up the camera and everything, it's still a little bit warmer to touch. And I want to give you true, real world results. So I'm going to let the car cool down a few minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and start applying everything. And then we're going to try it out and see how it is. So guys, let's get ready. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm going to have the camera pointed directly at the hood so you're not going to see me on camera, but what I want to do is actually show you the best results I can and show you exactly how I'm applying it. So what I have is I have my one microfiber towel folded in 4s, as you can see. I have another one over here on the hood of my 370s each, to giving you an idea where everything is. So what we're going to do is obviously just like directions saying, spray it on there really lightly, and then what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to come across lightly, and what I'll do is I'll actually pull it up like this, and actually remove the dirt. So the first pass I might come here, but the second pass I'll roll it up even more is what I'll do, because that way you can get the dirt here, here, and here, so that way you can use this surface multiple times. It's one of the little tricks you can use learn from the pros. And what that does is that way it makes the surface of this last longer, where you're not just ingraining the dirt back in there. So basically you'll see what I do it right here. I'm just gonna fold it right into fours, really simple. And that's basically all you have to do, guys. And then you can actually use this side multiple times. So let's go ahead and get to it, guys. What I'm gonna do is obviously I'm gonna go ahead and shake the sucker up real quick. And let's see what we can do real quick, all right, guys? So I'm just gonna spray it down real quick, and then we're gonna move on from there, okay? When I use waterless washes, I try and do a little bit more liberal with it, because what I'm worried about is I'm worried about the dirt actually getting in there and actually, you know what I mean, actually scratching stuff. So you see what I mean? I'm just lightly coming along it like this. Can you see the dirt already through here, guys? Look at all that nastiness right here. That's what I'm worried about. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna actually pull it back a little bit further, and when I'm coming through like this, I come through. So now it's on down here. Can you see all that? This is what I'm talking about. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll try and make another pass right there, guys. See what I mean? So now you see how the lines now are different levels. So you have here, here, here. You see what I mean? I can even flip it back like this, because this side wasn't even touched, and hit the middle side. See what I mean? So this is one way that I like to do other ways. So now what I'll do now is I'll come back with a second microfiber towel and just buff it out really quick. You see what I mean here? And look at that. That is already just amazing. I know it might not show up in the camera, but I'm looking on it right now. It looks a million times better. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and move the camera, and I'll see if I can actually show it to you the best I can. Do you see the line right quick? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually zoom in and see if we can actually see it. Can you see the line? You could actually see a little bit of it. It looks like a little bit of a wet line there still, where here is actually where I stopped. Look through here, guys. See how it's really dirty? And then up through here, it's actually clean. Do you see that now, guys? You see that difference now? Look at that. I'm sorry, I'm trying to move the tripod at the same time. But this is why I love waterless wash and waxes. Look how clean that is already. Just one wipe through. There you go. That's why I absolutely love it. So what I'm going to do is just simply go over the rest of the car really quick. And then what I'll do is I'll come back here and I'll show you the final results here in a bit. And it shouldn't take more than about 15-20 minutes, very max, for you to ever use a wireless wash and wax across the whole car. And remember, you don't want to be too light with it, but you also don't want to waste products. So you got to find that happy medium where there's enough lubrication where you're not going to be ingraining this dirt and junk in there. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the other parts, finish off the car, and then we'll come back, maybe roll it out there in the sun and actually show you the final results. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, now that I'm at the next part, what I want to do is actually show you some of the worst areas. Let's see how it really does against some good bird poop that's been like sit there for a little while, you know, like a week or two, and it's kind of solidified on there. Normally I would recommend obviously wash it off right away, because it will actually ruin your paint with the acid in the poop and stuff like that. But hey, this should be a good little bit of a test right here to see how well it actually works. And you see now that's actually dirty. Now I can actually use the other side and keep on going. It hasn't been cleaned yet. That's a good thing about the 4-corner method, you see what I mean? So I'm just gonna work my way through here like normal. I'll get a little bit of lubrication on there, good enough for it. Put that down, and let's go. Let's see what we can do here. I apologize if I sound a little scratchy or anything. I've got a little bit of a cold from going to Illinois, and I'm still trying to get over it. So you see how that's all came off now? What I'll do is I'll just go ahead and buff that off and see what we got here. Okay? There we go. Wow, wow. I mean, there's a little bit of thing here, but I think we can probably get that off here. Let me try one more time here, right quick through here. Oh yeah, it's all disappearing. That's exactly what I want to see. Come back with my dry microfiber towel. And boom. Look at that. That is lovely, lovely. Yeah, there we go. Looking good. Look at that that bird poop is gone. Looks really good, really good. Checking it out really quick. Looks really nice. So there you go, guys. Even if I do have a little bit of a chest cold right quick, I can tell you this looks amazing. And looks very good. That's why I love waterless wash and waxes. It's just so easy to use. Alright guys, I really want to finish this up off camera so I don't make the video too long. And I'll show you some final results at the end, but I figure you guys might want to see what it looks like on bird poop. It is a great way to get that easy bird poop off, especially if it's like fresh bird poop. Spray this on there, wipe it off, you're good to go. Hey guys, welcome back. Time for those final results of the Waxgods Waterless Wash and Wax. I've got to say, check out this car. It just looks stunning. Let me just get out of the shadow out of it. The Electron Blue Pearl is such a pretty color. I loved it when I saw it on the EM1 Honda Civic. And back in, what is it, 99, 2000? And then when I found out the Prelude came in, I was just like, I've got to have it. And I actually flew all the way to New York, found it online, drove it all the way home to Florida. So I know the car's not in the perfect condition anymore. I know I've had it for, what, 11 years now, so it is showing its age. But man, this thing cleaned up all that filthy grime that you saw at the beginning with ease. No issues whatsoever. It smell is amazing on this. Oh my God, Waxgods, you did a great job designing the smell on all your products. I've already tried the wheel cleaner as well, being a different video, and the smell, and that was amazing. I want to say it was either cherry or strawberry. I was like, this is great. Also, I want to mention out, when I put my hand across the paint, because it is a wax, it feels like a fresh wax job, and that's what I'm talking about. It is just so slick. It is amazing. I'm just, oh my God, I love seeing the reflection in. And that's what a good waterless wash and wax will do for you. And Waxgods, you knocked it out of the park with this stuff. I've tried a lot of products. There's a lot of good wash and waxes out there, I'll tell you that. But this stuff looks just great, and it actually did an amazing job. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to bring the camera in close. I'll show you exactly what the microfiber towel pulled off. It is disgustingly dirty. It was nasty. I'll show you around the car, show you the final results, and go from there. But I gotta tell you right now, this easy two thumbs up for me. Easy, solid A product here, guys. Make sure you go and thank Waxgods. Tell him what's up. Go check out his channel. Go check out his Instagram, and tell him that Accord sent you. I gotta tell you, really good product. The only thing I could say is I probably went through about half the bottle, but that's just because I want to make sure that I have enough lubricant on there, and I do not want to scratch the paint. But other than that, I mean, I just would like it in a bigger bottle. But that's just me being personal. But the thing is, we live in Florida, so I don't have to worry about the waterless wax and wax too much. For you guys up north, definitely pick yourself up a bottle or two, maybe, if you're going to go ahead and buy some from him. So guys, make sure you thank him, and let's show you the final results up close, and I'll show you the microfiber towel. So if you like the video, hit me with that thumbs up. Tell him thanks so much, and I'll see you guys with our next video. Alright guys, I'm going to just walk you around the car really quick. Remember, I didn't even have to use a hose for it. I mean, the ground is completely dry. I love it. It looks great. I mean, look at this. It just looks so good. And it was a waterless wash and wax. It really does exactly what it's supposed to do, and without causing any drama or any issues like that. I mean, look at the car all around. It just looks great, you know what I mean? This is all you expect when it comes down to a product. If you're going to spend money on a product, I expect it to do exactly what it's going to say it's going to do. Not with any trickery, not with any, well, did you use it at this temperature, and you know, all that kind of stuff, and with the wind blowing in this direction. And the Waxgods product gives me exactly what you're paying for, and that's all I want. So that's why I can easily give it a 2 thumbs up. Look at the reflection off the hood showing my house. I mean, you see what I mean? Now, granted, I mean, I know the car's not in the most perfect condition. The thing is 16 years old now. But you know what? It just looks good. Look at the pearl, Electron Blue Pearl. Oh my God, I love it. It looks just stunning. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Let me go over here and show you the microfiber towel. A lot of the dirt has fallen off. I kind of shook the dirt off, but it was nasty. I mean, it was completely covered. It's really wet because of that, but you can see there's just junk all up in here. I don't know if the camera's, of course, going to show it. Never really does, but it is just disgusting. But I gotta tell you right now, guys, it did a great job, and I wish I could just get maybe like 2 or 3 more bottles, because that would probably last me, and I wouldn't even have to worry about having to wash the car with a double hose and all that bucket stuff crap all the time. So there you go, guys. Remember, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up for me. I do appreciate it. Share my videos, subscribe to the channel, and guys, I will see you all at the very next video. Go check them out. Waxgods Waterless Wash and Wax. Thanks again, guys.